Hi everybody. So today in this video, as you can see, you are going to learn about very quite important topics. So under this, today we are going to cover investigation, inquiry, examination of witness by the police officer. So these topics will be covered in today's video. So do not skip any of the topics and just listen till the end. So this is also helpful for your mains question and answer point of view, as this is asked in lot of previous examinations. So today we'll be discussing about investigation, inquiry and examination of witness by the police. So coming to our first topic, investigation. So investigation under Criminal Procedure Code is defined and explained under section 2 of subsection H of CRPC. So Criminal Procedure Code. So basically what this investigation covers. So this investigation is always done by police officer. So this investigation is done because to collect the evidence. The main reason of investigation is collection of evidence. And they ascertain some facts and take the circumstances of the case. On these basis, they can discover regarding the offender who is suspected, and the collection of evidence is a very key important role for the examination also later on for the witness. So collecting the evidence is the key, which is for the term investigation, you have to remember. So the term investigation is defined under section 2 of subsection H, which states about collection of evidence, and it mostly speaks about the investigation is done only by the police officer. So now talking about our second important concept or topic, which is inquiry. So in legal perspective terms, do not get confused between inquiry and enquiry. So these two are synonymous, but still there is a little and quite difference. So let me tell you, for inquiry, this is termed as an official investigation. Just to remember, so while you are reading any Bail Act or while you are preparing for mains, just to have a glance at it, we are just telling the difference between the inquiry and enquiry. So inquiry is an official investigation, or you can term it as interrogation. And the term enquiry is something that you are requesting for some for some information. So this is the difference between inquiry and enquiry. So now our topic is inquiry. So what is inquiry? So this is mentioned under section 4 of CRPC, along with the definition part, section 2 of subsection G in CRPC. So refer these two sections. So what all the sections are covered in this video. After the video, we request you to refer those sections and learn it right away so that you can remember it very well. So now what does inquiry states about? So this inquiry is only done by either magistrate or the court. So whereas in investigation, what we have learned is the investigation is only being done by police officer for the collection of evidence, but the inquiry is done by either magistrate or the court. So this is a criminal procedure code according to which it is conducted. Like every inquiry is only conducted either by the magistrate or the court, and inquiry is not a trial. Remember this, inquiry is not a trial, but we'll also be telling you what is also a trial in an easy way so that you can understand. Suppose if a magistrate or a court conducts an inquiry, so it's conducting an inquiry, so official interrogation, okay, for deciding whether the offender or the accused person, whether he is guilty or innocent. then this inquiry will become trial. So where this inquiry becomes trial is when a magistrate or court is conducting this inquiry in order to get a declaration whether the accused person or the offender is guilty of crime or is innocent, then this part becomes trial. So where the place the inquiry stops, there the trial starts. So this is how you need to remember. So we hope that you are able to understand regarding investigation and inquiry so far. So now we'll go for examination of witness. Examination of witness by police officer. So examination of witness by police is stated under section 161 of CRPC. So refer this section in detail. So now let us see how the examination of witness is being done by the police. So a police officer generally can make an examination or an investigation and inquire only the persons who are above the age of 15 years. So that means we'll tell you the examination of the witness who is below the age of 15 years. So the person who is below the age of 15 years to be examined at the place of his or her residence only. So they are not being brought to any police station or in any other place. They should not be taken. So the police officer has a power to examine any person, but there is an exemption here where the person is below the age of 15 years or where the person is woman. These two people should be examined only at the place where he or she resides. And the entire examination and after the examination, the statements are to be recorded. So the witness statements need to be recorded in the language which is said by them, and later it can do a translation to English. But the first original copy need to be recorded as per the language they have been stated. The entire witness examination should be recorded in their own language. Okay. So this is what you need to remember regarding examination of witness by police, how it is done. And here there are two kinds of witness: prosecution side witness and defense side witness. So here all the statements need to be recorded and they are to be in written form and they need to be submitted before the court, and the copies of this statement can also be given to the accused. So these copies are need to be given to the accused before the trial starts or before the inquiry. So this is the entire process of examination of witness and statements of recording the statements by the witness and the investigation and inquiry. So we'll come up with the other topic. So hope you like this video.